That nigga Luck said, the great beloved, the great beloved once said, that's why I'm out here doing what I want. Hold on now, what that nigga Loaded Luck say? Luck said, the great Loaded Luck said, man, you new niggas is chumps. I'm out here doing what I want. Yeah, so check this out, y'all. Who's the best new guy? Like, who's the guy? Like, we sitting up here thinking, because I got a call to take any of you, of course, whichever one I like say, yeah, right. Who's the best new guy and the lowest liability? Like who? I think we need to talk about this, guys, if we can. Pardon me about the time. It's a little slower where I'm at, but what do y'all think? Who's the new guy I should take? Hmm. Some of them is saying, let me read this down for y'all right quick. I'm gonna read to y'all what they saying, right? K1, oh King. Let me see. Eunice, King, Eunice, Capo. Them the names I think I see the most. King, Eunice, Capo. Yeah, that's pretty much what I be seeing. You know what I'm saying? King, Eunice, Capo. Yeah, that's I think what y'all think out of them? Out of them. Hey, y'all can come up here and say it. Y'all can come up here and say it. Let's have a little talk about it. Who do y'all think out of them gives you the best, like is the best guy? We wanna try to make it a thing though. Cause see, look, y'all, I got called, right? Because it ain't shit going on out here. It ain't shit going on out here. So it's like, man, where's Bird? You know how they go. We're gonna have a little fun and shit because it's like I don't even have to now. I could start one right now and just book y'all. It's kind of crazy, but so who do y'all think though? In the chat, let me see something right quick because okay, when we talk about Capo, Capo is highly probable of. See, this my thing in like a selection process, right? Who gonna bring in the most money? Which one of these niggas do they like the most? You know what I'm saying? Like that's my theory with it. Like which one of these niggas do they like the most? Capo is he's been the thing is most of y'all league owners, like most of y'all league owners and shit like that, they not gonna want y'all to get them type of fights this early because they know you don't know shit. So most like guys like you know what I'm saying like when you try to give a new guy like a opportunity because right now everybody's saying it's these guys it's Capo, Eunice, K1 I mean King, K1 King, yeah, like those, yeah, but can't none of them niggas fuck with me. So let's start that first. Like I've seen them all in flashes and shit. Nah, can't none of them fuck with me. But this the thing: when you put them on stage with me, right? You got to be prepared to understand that they won't pull this off. You know what I'm saying? So if a league like King is under Easy. Easy not gonna think that's a good idea for him. It ain't gonna make sense. Mm-mm. Because if I step on him, you can't use him no more. The problem with a lot of the new guys is, hold on, new niggas. Let me break something down, to y'all. All y'all tag a new nigga. Most of the new niggas don't process the theory. Y'all don't know shit. That's why y'all won't ever move us. You don't know enough yet, right? So some of y'all come in and be cocky, like, I know I can beat him. Bitch, you ain't even been nowhere. Don't y'all see how Rex just turned that shit on the other day whenever he wants to? We have that power. If we want to step on your little bitch ass, we stepping on you. It ain't nothing you can do about it. It's inevitable. You can't beat it because you're playing their game. So when you take a new guy, it's like, okay, like when you take Eunice, right? But see that's another part because they under see the thing is booking URL guys right now is really risky though. You see what I'm saying? That's a high risk thing. Like right now, I don't know what the fuck going on. So you got kind of got to move them off the floor because it's like yeah, like a okay, like Eunice name been buzzing and people been saying that he's good enough and shit. He ain't shit. He ain't had no pussy. He'll never beat me. A nigga who ain't never had no pussy will not beat me at anything. That's it. The only thing he gonna beat me at, he might have more strength. Cause you know when you don't bust a nut, you be kind of strong. So imagine what 23 years of not busting a nut. Nigga, shit, I ain't get to go 23 years without busting no nut. Is y'all crazy? So he might be stronger physically, like for a second. You know what I'm saying? But nah, other than that, no. So, I mean, so that's the problem with the URL guy. But who else is the guy though? You know what I'm saying? That's what whoever the guy is, he gotta be feared. He gotta be because they I don't be knowing many of these new niggas because it's like not, all of y'all are the same like box of filth to me. You know what I'm saying? So you say, all right, okay, which one of y'all is the best box of trash? You know what I'm saying? Which one of the new guys is the best box of trash? Which one is that? Because can't none of y'all say shit to me. Because guess what? I'm the only nigga with my stats, and you getting in front of me would matter more than anything you ever done. Because I'm the only nigga with my stats. Say it in the back of the church, hoe ass niggas. That's the thing. I'm the only one with my stats. Guess what, new niggas? Like right now, it's a new nigga who thinking, kill this nigga. You ain't gonna do shit. You gonna get up there and forget in front of me like they have done. Y'all know how many new guys in different battle leagues I have gave opportunities, and they all do the same thing. They all do the same thing. They get in front of me and choke every time because they find out it's a little different. And you say, yeah, new niggas be choking and getting nervous and shit. So it's like you don't expect them to do too much. What do you expect them to do? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, like so when you look at the dude King, y'all think he's good. Okay, he's probably good for their level. Whereas Easy? Easy ain't called me and told me he was good. So that's the whole problem right there. Easy ain't called me and told me, hey, I will lock him in with you. No, he didn't say nothing like that. Oh, fuck no. We because see, you new guys would be thinking y'all ready, and you're not. You're not. What holds you up is the underdog mentality. It's a thing where people say, "I want to let the less person get in front." Not up in here. Because don't forget, everybody here, I'm the only nigga with my stats. Now, who's the fucking guy? Okay, all right, people raising their hands. Come up here and tell me, hey, look, if I bring you up here, come up here and tell me who you think can fuck with me and why. And I'm gonna let y'all come and say whatever the fuck y'all want, as long as the name ring a bell. So some of you niggas that'll come up here and be like, you ever heard of Spider Janses? And you be like, hey man, come on, like blocked. You know what I'm saying? As long as his name is something we've heard, you can represent for him and you can tell me why he can fuck with me. Now, which one of y'all want to go first? See some hands raised. Which one of y'all want to go first? Which one of y'all want to tell me why one of the new niggas can fuck with me? Hey, it's hands that went down that said, I ain't got nothing to say about that. Of course y'all don't. That's the thing when you talk about when somebody has done it this long, when somebody has done it this long, it is really impossible to like kind of put them down if they don't want you to put them down. That's the thing. So, you know, that's all I'm saying. So whoever felt the way, like, a matter of fact, you know what? Let's have a new nigga extravaganza. You know what? Let's have a new nigga extravaganza. All you new niggas that rap, come up here and tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself and why the fuck would you be able to fuck with me? I'm interested to hear your theory. See, like, cause this the preliminaries before you will get in front of a champion. Cause I am the only nigga with my stats around this bitch. Let's not forget. All right, so a super champion like me, right? So why don't we pull you guys up? You can come up here and say what you want to say. We can listen to your little voice. You get some free advertisement. You know, you get to put your name next to mine. Be blessed. You know, and what you get to do is say, I feel like I can do this because of what? Okay, let's hear it. What? Well, tell me what makes you special. Tell me what makes you the guy that will put him down. What systems do you niggas have that will put me down if I say I don't want to be put down? What kind of lasers? What is it about you niggas that's so special? Cause you know you'll be jumping the line because once again, church, I am the only nigga with my stats. That means he did that. Right. So because I'm the only nigga with the stats, That means I accomplished these things that you will never do. So what happens is you get in front of me, and I get to, I get to walk you down the street and show you why you can't fuck with him. None of you. So before we start bringing people up, if you want to rep for your guy, look, if you got your hands raised, can you hit your icons for me so I can know who to bring? If you have a guy that some people just want to talk. If you're a new guy in the game, you want to say something, you want to represent for your home league, you want to tell me that you're good, this is your opportunity. I'm giving you an opportunity of a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? See, where we come from, you got to be a dog like that. Because the first time I went to New York City and I proved myself, that wasn't even my fight. You hear me? That wasn't even my fight, nigga. I just made it my fight. Cause I'd be damned if a nigga rate what you say. Who ain't what? Flip that. You crazy? Not I. No. So I made it my fight. So when you special, if you special and you think you like me, you gotta do what I can do. That's what makes it special. Like if I say I'm good at Steph Curry shooting, I gotta be able to prove that though on that level. That's it. Y'all confidence is to the floor because you know you ain't shit for real. You know, most of y'all know that y'all ain't shit. And y'all know y'all can't dance with real powers, right? But it's a fun little game, right? I get it. I'm getting texts right now about all bunch of niggas I never heard of and shit. What's up with him? What's up with him? I don't know these niggas. Y'all know these niggas? Oh, hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, I forgot. New niggas, y'all can come up now. I'm sorry. How come? Yeah, I be really like looking at the game like I want to see what they able to really do though, because it's a whole new hype about a bunch of new people and shit. And it's like, but what can they do though? Like, what can y'all do in pressure situations? And you're in front of somebody who's a champion of all levels of it. What are you doing? And he decides he's here to fuck you over. There's nothing you can do about it. If one of us with the gold on us, right, like me, because I'm the only nigga with these stats, and I don't dick pull, and I don't click up with niggas, and I say fuck you. I'm that type of nigga. Okay, right? I'm that type of nigga, but I'm the only one with my stats. So when you in front of a nigga that's like highly skilled, it's not gonna be that. Not if you don't want it to be. Not if you don't want it to be. It's not like when when you really play it on this level that we play on, or I played on and shit like that, when you play the lights, it's like every night becomes the same to us. Like if you never made it to the top of the top, you'll never understand. Every single night is the exact same to us. Like it got to the point where we was on stage and we was at war so much, every arena was the exact same. Like you become numb to it. You become really because the shit you got to put your mind through is like mental war. So you become so numb. It's like it's real like 300 type shit because it's like they just throwing you into a cage like and it looks the same every night. Same flashes, different opponent. Same shit. Nothing changed when you play it on that level. And a lot of people don't ain't never got up there. The new guys, y'all will get up there when y'all understand you gotta unlock your power. Most of y'all have like this bitch ass clone power. Like you gotta unlock your own thing. Once you unlock your own thing, you become a force. That's why it's only been four new niggas that came out that had their own thing. The rest of them failed. The last successful new niggas, Geechee, Twerk, Easy, Rum. I think Max. I think that's about what was the biggest ones. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking that, so you're talking four to five new guys that became successful. No, we walked through the door with 15. We walked through the door with 15 niggas that stayed. Our lineup was much harder, for sure. Cause this what we had to deal with. This y'all be having these bitch ass divisions and bitch ass levels of talent. This was our talent pool what we had to face. Math, Cortez, Hollow the Don, Goods, Rex, Ice, Arse, Surf, Red, Shotgun, like the Tuna, Bird, Hitman, Ice Pack, Magic. Like, do y'all understand how much dangerous that is? We didn't have no nigga you could just run up on and be playing with. Y'all got all type of niggas you can run up on and play with. We didn't have that shit. Then you go to Detroit, you got Cal, Marv, Quest, Miles. Like, come on, man. It's like we was deep. It's, the talent pool was ridiculous. Y'all be having three niggas out of 20 and can't get over the hump, man. That's dumb to me. We had to fight through real talented niggas, man. Plus, you got a bunch of New York City alone, man. Is it? There is no room, dummies. There's no room. New York City alone by itself, right, was too much power. That New York City alone for us would have took out y'all whole era. Think about that for a second. Let's go to Harlem. Rex. Harlem got Rex, Mooks, Lux, Mook, Rex, Ice, Sway, Hustle. Who else is over in that motherfucker? I took all of them though, so it's like who else is Harlem? Like Harlem by itself is over the line. Shit, Queens over the line. Then when you go to Jersey, it's over the line. Talent, y'all don't have enough. Like, come on, St. Louis, you have niggas you had to deal with. Chicago, you had a couple niggas you had to deal with. Detroit, you had to deal with them niggas, man. Like this shit that y'all able to do is nothing.
What you in here talking about, Vert?
You know what I'm talking about? Shit,
You
divide
said
and
you said
conquer.
you said niggas had got to deal with New York.
No, I said y'all era is nothing. We
I
had
mean,
more. We had
you
more
you
weapons. Yeah, we
you
had
know, Eunice
more.
just pulled up on chess in New York and got 30 chance on
Hey,
the
check
big
this out.
stage.
Chess is a kid. You know you talk this verb, bro.
Hmm.
I know you confused. Chess wasn't in our locker room, man. He was in the
What
sixth grade or something. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
was Arsenal in your locker room?
Yeah, he was in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just wondering.
But let's keep it 1,000. Out of all, Arsenal also battled Jazz 7 days after your boy. He didn't even give him full power, and he didn't just clearly put him down.
Hey, hey, Eunice got that call 8 days.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on.
Yeah,
Wait now. All right, hold
yeah,
on, Doc.
yeah.
Hold on, Doc.
you
Now,
know, you
hey,
know what I'm
wait,
saying?
what, Doc? Doc, hey, Doc. You know what? Hey, Doc. 1 point for Doc. Just put that up. You just got the call in 8 days. Oh, shit. All right. Okay. Well, so we're gonna wipe that off the floor. All right. Let's wipe it off the floor. But yeah, but he ain't. It ain't time for him to come over there and do that though yet, though, Doc. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not yet. Like, he'll get a turn. He'll get a turn, but it ain't time for him to get there yet, Doc. No, no. So this the thing, y'all don't have enough people to be scared of. I asked them who the best new niggas is. I heard four names.
I mean, it's him. I think the evidence proved that. You all about facts, right?
Yeah, I'm about facts, nigga. Fuck you, mean
You all,
you wouldn't want to skip to him, have that little dude skip the line and fuck him up, man. No, you don't do that.
I mean, yeah,
You
you
let it
know
work.
everything in
Yeah.
moderation. But you did ask a question. You
Yeah.
did ask a
No,
question.
no. No, okay, well, let me give you a comment. He couldn't fuck with me, though. Nah,
Got your
that's what I'm
fucking
trying to
mind.
tell you. Yeah, what? Okay, well if he could fuck with me, he got to get 16 years straight. In an easier time, he should get 30 years straight. I got 16 years straight. Papa, what's up? I came in a young daddy. I'm a papa now. That's how long I've been that nigga. And I'm the only nigga with my stats. What's up?
16 good years.
Shit, and I'm the
Hmm.
only nigga with my stats. Period. Period.
Right.
Only nigga. I'm the only nigga on this planet with my stats in that game. Period. That's when we get to bark and see when I put my shit on the table, Doc, I slam it and say, give me whatever I said. That's how that shit go. Because I definitely got the stats to prove that. You see what I'm saying? That
Hmm.
young nigga can't fuck with nobody of that caliber yet. He good. You said he put down Chess. Chess just a little older than him, and Chess don't remember his raps. Arsenal battled 7 days after him. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it
Arsenal.
fucked up. I mean, huh? That means Ars was working on 6 rounds. Eunice worked on 3 rounds.
Yeah. What about
Right. So yeah, he ain't did shit.
Rum
Yeah.
Nitty?
What about Romney?
Hold on, hold on, hold on. So let's talk about Rum Nitty.
What's up?
Rum Rum. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you was kind of breaking up. You cool now?
So Rum Nitty had no
Damn, you dropping. Hey, you dropping. You dropping. Every time you
battles.
start talking about it, you dropping. Uh-huh. Can y'all hear him?
Can you hear me now?
Nah, you go. You was going in and out. Yes, I can hear you now.
I said he battled in Detroit the week
See, Doc. See, Doc. Every time you do it, your shit dropping. Everybody in the chat, can y'all hear Doc? Thumbs up if you can hear him. Thumbs down if you can't, cause I can't hear him at all. He came in here with this new nigga energy and shit. Nigga done walked in here with this goddamn repping for these children. And you be like, man, this nigga great. That nigga trying to talk. He trying to talk stats with Mr. Stat with some children. Doc, where you go, man? You can't talk no stats with a nigga who got the only stats. You gonna tell me he battled Arsenal? So Arsenal battled another 7 days after that. That's what he thought about your fucking units, nigga. That's what he thought about your units, nigga. Like Arsenal said, yeah, double. Arsenal said extra cheese on it. That's what he thought about your units. He put extra cheese and lettuce on his fucking sandwich. That's what he thought. Like, oh, I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. Put him on there. Nigga, nigga, Eunice ain't shit but the onion rings in his meal. You see, he got crazy with Jazz. Eunice was the onion rings in the fucking shake. He just put it all together, and that's all it was. If he said, "I'm gonna go get that," that's crazy to risk, man. Like that's crazy. He ain't think shit of it. You know what I'm saying? The young niggas and y'all just don't got it, man. It's just damn Doc, they just don't got it, man. I'm sorry. It's like it's only 4 y'all. Like if I tell y'all don't got it, y'all don't got it because I'm the only nigga that got my stats. Like that's why I can just say that. You know what I'm saying? So if he ain't got it, he ain't got it. God damn, you gonna get one of them children hurt bringing them into motherfucking. Them niggas ain't on shit, man. Damn. Capo, what's up, my boy?
What was I with your verb?
Oh, everybody
Hear me,
come
verb.
on. Hey, make it a party. Invite the new niggas. Say, what y'all
Nah,
want?
I told all of them. I told them get out Frank's space. Let's go talk this shit to
You
verb. Let's
I
let them
mean,
know.
well, I'm just, hey, I'm pulling the table back for you, young nigga. I just set my gun on the table in front, Capo. That's it. What's
Yeah, nah,
up?
verb. Like I
What's up?
said, I quoted your tweet.
What you say?
If you talking raps, I think they got a bunch of options. But if you talking making your money back, making some money, being a movie, I think I'm the only option.
Hey, you know what? Somebody texted me and said Capo is the only one that's a draw out of these niggas, and you be like, oh, okay, easy. You know what I'm saying?
I salute everybody. I ain't got time to be hating on no nigga, but I just think I'm unfuckable when it come to this shit.
All right, so let me ask you a question, Capo. Like,
I'm listening.
do you know, like, what's the biggest battle you had? Okay, so what do you think about Eunice? What level danger is Eunice? A,
I
B.
think
Okay, now
I
look,
think
this is good. And before we answer that, A
I'm
would be
giving
the most dangerous. B, C, and D. What would Eunice be for you?
I give him a B minus.
B minus. Okay, so he's a B minus level talent. Okay, so as far as danger. Okay, so
As far as danger, yeah, with all the optics included. I'm not strictly talking rap, but with all the optics included, I say B minus for sure.
he ain't never had no pussy, man. Yeah, you got a nigga in your class who ain't never
That's
had
where
no
the
pussy,
minus
man.
come from.
Yeah, it definitely ain't no plus because that don't make y'all. We couldn't have never had no nigga in our class who ain't had no pussy. We ain't had no Christians or no virgins around us. That's some shit y'all brought into the game. It wasn't no
so
Christians.
how so how
You know,
so how
I
is
can't
it?
speak for that because I get it in abundance. Like they
I
all
mean,
over.
you know what, Capo? We can't put it on nobody. But what we can say is that shit started with y'all. It wasn't no Christians and it wasn't no virgins.
Nah, y'all let Jazz and Loso get off like in this game.
No, I said Christians. The Christian shit didn't start to after us. I don't know who the fuck invited them to the party. People fucking and smoking, doing weed. What the fuck is you niggas here for? Y'all be having problems with people like Loso and them and shit like that. Man, I got performance of the night from some niggas that don't like me in front of that white boy. That's what the fuck we think of y'all talent, man. Like that shit is nothing.
I ain't never been given an opportunity to punch on nobody
For,
amongst that vicinity.
So who's the biggest guy you
for
took
him to
before,
not have,
Capo?
oh, go
What you
ahead.
said?
But either part is the same answer. Fuck, I mean,
You said who's the biggest person I didn't
yeah,
battle?
yeah.
T Top got him clear.
T Top ain't on nothing. He just gonna sell coke. He ain't on nothing, man. My nigga, that's a he just
Nah,
gonna he's
hey,
selling you coke and that we know what
hey,
T Top gonna do.
Clear T
Huh?
Top, clear Suge, cleared Arsenal.
I'm,
Really, I'm
I'm,
undefeated on
I
Jersey.
mean,
Really.
okay, man, you shopping out the recyclable bin. All right, flex. That's so. What the fuck does that mean? They ain't on
So
nothing.
so so we saying if you popped out Verb, you it's gonna be 100% Verb.
Yeah, but y'all see, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Here's the thing: my 60%, y'all can't dance with it. If I
I
go
don't know
100,
Verb.
if I
I
go
don't
up,
know Verb.
look. If I go up, I deal with the top level creme of that talent. Y'all level.
I did say that.
You just said, yeah. Look, you're campaigning for a guy that never had sex before. Loso be going around here winning against y'all kind. Like that shit would
Loso
never.
ain't beat me.
You got him up out of here.
Loso ain't beat
I ain't
nobody from
battle,
our.
but Loso
Loso
ain't
ain't
beat
beat
me.
nobody from. He ain't beat nobody from their class.
Okay. Okay. All right.
None of
Okay.
them.
Wait a minute. Here we go. That's a good fact, Doc. Okay. So Loso ain't beat nobody from his class.
Nobody.
From their class. No, from
Nobody.
Capo
Yeah.
and them. No.
Okay, Capo. So what you do to him? You got him up out of here.
I ain't battle. I battle A Ward and I won that.
All right. Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, but like I said, like so, what's y'all best four guys that you would say is the strongest four, like the strongest four new guys that's like really ready to go? Y'all would think.
If I had to name four, the strongest would be Kapo, that nigga from New Orleans, Baby Gator, Capo Bravado. All four
I
of them.
like how you said fuck them niggas. See, that'll get you a battle with me. See you how you said fuck them niggas that quick and that public. I like that. See, this one might cross the line. Yeah.
I just think I'm the full element of what this shit is and what it's supposed to be.
Okay. 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 So, all right. So, do you think that you lack anything?
Do I lack anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lacking in certain areas.
Okay.
In one
Well,
area.
yeah. What we all do as humans, so you know what I'm
I'm
saying.
lacking in one area. I ain't got a million view battle yet.
Oh no, not no. Numbers can be bought. That can be falsified. We're not worried about numbers. I'm saying
Oh,
yourself.
if we talking talent, no, I think I'm the closest thing to like y'all class and shit that Smack done had to bank on.
But now that your biggest battle is T Top coat selling ass, man.
Now, I would say Arsenal. I would say I'm thinking about everything Arsenal, really.
Okay.
And we did 1,300 in a building, easy.
Okay. Oh, what was that in New Orleans?
Yep.
Okay. So they fuck with you. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I'm actually that man in my city. Like, unlike a lot of people, bro, these niggas, I go to their cities and they gotta wait in lines and shit. Like, I'm not even used to that type shit.
For sure. I
Like, you
got you.
feel me? Like, so
Yeah.
yeah, if you pulled up to the city, the red carpet will be out for you.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, because I like it's like I'm looking at the prey on the table and I'm like, this one, yeah, that'll be too easy. Waste of time. He doesn't know shit. This one, this like it's like, come on, bro. It's like, what the fuck
Then,
is
unlike a lot of motherfuckers, I'm not a twerk baby or a nitty baby. Like, that's all me.
okay.
You
Okay.
can't, you can't watch my battle and see, oh, he easily draw influence from such and such.
Y'all class
And
ain't shit, Capo, man. I ain't gonna even hold you.
I'm
It's
very
not shit.
original.
Y'all class is trash.
I didn't even know I was in a class, bro.
Well, I'm saying that like the people that came in around the time of you, it's not the overall
Mm.
letter of that shit is probably like a C
Hey,
minus.
but Verb,
But what
some of
I
these
will say,
dudes
because
you champion, some, hey, but Verb, some of these
I just
dudes you
can't shit on people
championing
to get
though,
my shine. What I will
they
say,
done
I
put
ain't
them
seen
down
nobody in my
already.
class lose to a vet. I ain't seen nobody in my class lose to a vet yet, really.
But okay, but y'all know it's vets and then it's super vets like myself who nobody got his stats. So what about those? Y'all got any of those under the belt? Because that's where I sit at.
You talking Mook, Luck,
We talking about
you and
we talking about power. Yeah, we talking about power, stats, that kind of shit. Y'all got any of those?
nobody ain't stepped outside of us up amongst that
Okay.
level.
Shit.
Like y'all, like we just get cosigns and that's it. That be enough for y'all,
Nah, most of the time it's like, yeah, let him grow before you kill him, because he don't know shit.
right?
Yeah, it's like he's still a baby. He's blind. but he can bark. But when you talk about knowing something, you like, no, he don't know shit. What does he know? You know what I'm saying? What does he know? The worst thing is y'all just don't know how far we can go and what we're able to do. That's it.
I'm fully aware. It just don't scare me.
It should be.
It's hard to put fear in my hole with that, bro. Like I'm one of the niggas you actually gotta punch me in my shit.
Mm. Yeah, and sometimes you got people that don't even mind. Like, all right, he'll learn that way. You know, it's those you got. See, our class we had real killers, man. That's why we look at y'all and be like, not y'all. I'm not putting you classifying that. I'm saying the overall class is yuck. Like, I mean,
I think anybody that had to go through that midnight madness URL circuit is dangerous.
check this out though. Like, I can beat three of y'all one round each, for sure.
Nah, Verb.
Yes, I
Nah.
would.
Just stop what you're doing.
Yes, I
Nah,
would.
Verb.
Yes, I would.
Nah, Verb.
Yes, I would, man.
Nah, Verb. I ain't gonna lie, your hands full, bro. Like
I would
it
beat
just
three of y'all the same night, one round each, man. Yes, I would. Yes, I
Verb.
would. I get to
Come on,
change
man.
the gear up and do something different. Yes, I would beat three of y'all the same night, one round each. Yes, I would.
You saying with the new niggas?
I'm saying anything from y'all time. It don't matter. I would beat the yes, like so. You could put all their names in the hat and pull out three. I would beat them all one round each.
Ain't ain't Swamp a new nigga though?
Nah, he's been here a while. We talking about a new nigga.
All right, I thought he'd be considered a new nigga. I don't know, Verb. I don't know, but I'm willing to put my money where
Oh,
my
was you?
mouth is. Like,
Hey, you know what? I forgot I got in front of this contestant. I thought you was trying to put him in the contestant box. I'm like, no, he's too old. But go ahead, Capo. But here, what was I just telling y'all? What was I saying to y'all about that? Yes, if you put three of y'all, I would be three of y'all one round each. Yeah, y'all don't know shit, and you don't know how far.
I ain't gonna lie. You do a one rounder with me, bro. You gonna be telling them, all right, we're gonna run that back for three
No,
next
I'm
fight.
not. I'm accepted. I'm accepted. But the key to that is just don't let it happen. Yeah, I'm accepting. Yeah, I did it more times than you. I did it on a higher level. I've seen more danger. What would be the difference? Turn it on. Click, click, click. All right, cool. See more. You have to beat a nigga to sink more. I don't gotta catch you. You gotta catch me.
I digs that. Nah, you ain't lying.
Yeah. So three of y'all the same night would not be a problem though. It's easier because you can
Nah,
change it
nah,
up.
it'll get dog after round one. And I'm just saying because you just gonna. I'm thinking you gonna battle me first.
I would
Really, you
take
might battle.
it would it
You
would it
might
would
battle me last because you don't want that building to get empty after. Like I
shit.
don't
I
know
would
what
take
you want.
all look, y'all can stand together. Give me your hardest round and I would deflate each round by myself. Yeah, because the thing is, I can turn the gear, I can change up the speed now. I got three targets of niggas. That's the same type of shit. Watch how I do this.
You don't even get enough reps on lately though, Verb. The brain is a muscle.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, they can't. I'm the only nigga with my stats though, Cosmo. We got to put that down on the table. Like the brain is a muscle. You don't need reps, but I am the only nigga with my stats, so it breaks even. You know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact. I ain't here to take none from you.
Yeah, no, like, I'm just saying it break even because it's like if ain't nobody did this, it's like all right, well, that's how it works. But I will be three. I'm saying that you could pick the other two, and it wouldn't matter or nothing like that. No, it wouldn't matter. No, it beat all three.
Verb, you would be rolling. Your body language would be so disgusting if, like, bro, after the first round, like your body language is gonna see, like, you're gonna be like, oh, I just did this for the money. You're gonna do what the other vets do, try your
No.
hardest, and then it's, oh no, I did that for a check. I wrote that on a plane. I wasn't even trying.
Hey, Capo, I can buy these niggas women up off them right now this second. I'm going in there to bleed something. It ain't got nothing to do with that. I can just walk in. I'll be disgusted. Yeah, I can buy a nigga's whole human bitch from him right now. But I can walk into the room and be disgusted before I rap anyway. Like, look at this filth. They think it's trying to fuck with me. Watch, watch what happens. And then y'all gonna start throwing y'all power, and I'm gonna be like, children. That's crazy, children. Because I'm counting seconds on the clock. I'm watching the attack. He's missing. Because I know what's gonna stick and what's not gonna stick. Missing. Then I know what gear to hit. Like you know what I'm saying. And I can do three of them three different ways. Don't matter.
I think you be any of these new niggas that rely on an archetype. If they gonna punch to that, I think you beat any of them. But I don't know if you fucking with a nigga like me that's gonna really get surgical back.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, whatever it is. I mean, I'm gonna beat. Out of three, look. Here's being realistic. Out of three of y'all, I'm beating two of y'all clear for sure. And
All
and,
right,
and
yeah.
and that's in a grandfather stage. I will beat if this was 10 years ago, I'd have took all three of y'all. But I will beat two of y'all clear. Yes, I will. Only one of y'all will probably be able to even fuck with me for a second. Only one will get away. And he still ain't gonna he's not gonna take that round from me. No, he ain't. But he'll be comparable. The other two I'm gonna do what I want to with. Ain't gonna be
And
no
who's
problem.
that? Other three you talking about?
I mean whichever three like Capo, this one of them things you just like, hey, which three is it? And it's like, oh, okay. It wouldn't be it's no difference. Like it ain't like my era where you gotta be careful what who you pick. With this, it's like, all right, just pick three of them. Which three is it? Like, all right, fine. I would
Nah,
turn
they even. I'm telling you, the vets even more careful these days. Like they super careful.
really why I think that.
I could tell by how they respond to that. Because first is I'm about to whoop this little nigga ass. Little nigga ain't fuck with me. Battle happened. I wasn't serious.
Oh no, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's fair. But
My bad. I was getting a phone call. But yeah, like as soon as the battle, after the battle happened, I wasn't serious.
mm,
I was just like anytime y'all step outside for us, I really don't see none of us lose to the vets like that. Like and I'm talking high ranking vets.
I mean, but your highest one, you said it was Arsenal and T-Top. That was it.
Mm-hmm. Arsenal T top sure, yep.
Yeah, all right. So the rest of them, the rest of the time you lifting 150 pounds. So you lifted
I
210 three times.
I got one on St. Louis already too. I got B Magic out here.
You ain't getting magic out of here, did you?
I got B Magic out of here. Talk to
I don't
him.
believe that.
Yeah, nah, like I had to show him what pockets really was and cadence really was. I had to show him I'm not a twerk baby. I'm not a nitty baby. I'm me. It's originals, New Orleans.
Okay.
I speak for a whole region when I talk.
Oh, so you beat Magic.
Clip,
Okay. I mean, well,
clip.
if you beat Magic clear, I can't say too much. I wouldn't take that from you. You know?
I think he'll own that. He know what's up. Like he'll own that. I ain't really lost to no Magic. I ain't lost to nobody in Jersey. It's like, bro, it's tough. It get
So,
tough, and niggas be trying. Niggas be calling me all kind of crazy names, giving me all kind of crazy jackets to try to get me out of here, and it don't work.
mm, so if I got in front of you, I would step on you, right? You know that, though, right?
You can't.
Shit,
You can't. You ain't got the wingspan or the leg span, bro, to step on a nigga
shit.
like this.
I'm sure I can stretch though. That's the
Step
thing. I can see the height
step
I
on a
need.
nigga like this. I doubt it. Verb is
Yeah.
tough, bro.
No, it was not for me. It's like for them, yeah. For me,
I
no.
can't even be called a Y again. I really need to be in that OG category. I've been 30 since I was 13, bro.
I heard that. It still don't matter though. Man, it
It
shouldn't matter.
will.
It wouldn't
Like,
matter.
I really dance in this shit, gang. Like I really
Uh,
dance in this shit.
You see, with us, it wasn't no dancing. That came later too. We ain't had no dances in there neither. That was some new shit that came, new development shit. So we ain't do that either. Y'all niggas talking about dancing. We had to walk through hell. We walked.
They ain't had a 3 point line back in the D either. The game
Mm,
changes.
the game changes. All right, but ain't nobody coming to watch this big three shit y'all got because they like the NBA better.
Nah, they pulling up. At least to my shit.
Oh, okay. Well,
Like I ain't gonna lie, niggas like at URL, they ain't even know how I rap, bro. They just know I put ass in the seats.
see, that's the first thing. That's always the best. You packing the building is that means so my question is why URL ain't got you in the front then? Because it's like I wouldn't have a star sitting in the back. Don't you think it's some unfair treatment or something? Because that don't make sense.
Nah, I got prior obligations most of the time. You dig that they be like we tired of looking like the bad guy. Go ahead and finish that contract over there. So I go do that, and I feel like it worked for me. I don't need the scholarship.
Okay.
I don't need not install nobody else's movement either. But I just don't need the scholarship. I'm my own motion.
Yeah, you know what? And actually, if you get the bigger names to really lock down, that's how most people power up. They don't understand. You go get bigger names and force them to lock down on you. It's better than taking 15 other niggas. Taking one of them is better than taking 15 niggas because then your name gets associated with that nigga. The lights come on when you fight this one. You know what I'm saying? People don't
Yeah,
know
that's
that.
what I be on. URL been hit me, but I was like, for plenty of things, and I was already set up. Apollo card of the year,
Yeah.
one of the main performances from that card. Like
Mm.
I just be handling my other business.
Yeah. for sure. Yeah, I closed down Apollo. Wasn't supposed to either. But yeah, that was the best card this year, bro. Yeah, for sure. But other than that, I'm telling you, like y'all be having it, but it's just for your level. It ain't for like, man, Capo, when I get to spinning on you and like if I get to doing that to you, there's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta
That shit ain't
accept
gonna
it.
even chink my vest, bro.
Yes, the fucking we didn't rip skin off gangsters. Fuck is you talking about, little nigga?
That
That
shit
shit I
ain't gonna
done
even
peel
chink my
skin off
vest.
gangsters with that shit. It ain't gonna happen to y'all? Man, I done peel skin off killers with that shit. It's gonna happen to y'all. It ain't no different. What the fuck? So if it's something that I have been able to use 16 years, can't no nigga get in the way of it. It's like I can keep using it. Like it ain't broke.
I think you got one of the best farmers, Verb. But
Yeah.
you don't think somebody was behind you watching you in the kitchen?
I definitely know y'all watching, but guess what? It don't matter. You might not have the correct seasoning. It don't matter what you watch. I'm sure we all know how to put some. All you niggas from the south know how to make greens like y'all granny, but the granny gonna beat you though, right? Yeah. I mean, come on. The recipe get passed down, but you know what I'm saying. If she say no, it go like this, it go like this. We all know who Green's gonna be the best, right? Granny's. All right, cool. So let's put some gangster shit on there with me. Remove the pussy talk, and there it is. Same shit. Y'all can watch me do it all day long. It has nothing to do with when you guys stand there and do it. Nothing. Everything looks like it's possible when you watching it. But if he locked his eyes down on you and want to make an example out of you, it ain't gonna go that way. Here's an example. What none of y'all niggas hotter than Briz Rothstein when he raised his hand to come see Bird, skinned him. Come here, Briz. Come on, man. Come here. Come on, sit down. That ain't that. That's it. It's the exact same protocol.
To get blood in my mouth. Nobody showed me none yet,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, that's the thing. Look,
Nobody. Like I've
look.
been trying. Like I've been antagonizing niggas. Hope
I think your phone dropped. I think your phone dropped.
you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah,
I
but
be antagonizing niggas. Like I be hoping they could knock some sense into me. It don't happen.
how many chokes have you had this year?
How many what?
Chokes. Do you jam up?
Yeah, I got one this year.
I know. I'm saying on a regular basis. How many a year do you think you have?
Oh, probably one.
One a year. Okay. That mean I
Yeah,
would.
probably one.
If I'd have had one a year, I would have 16, and I couldn't be versed. See the
Nah, I
difference
dig that.
between. You see the difference
I
between
dig, and
us.
that's my fault. That's my
Yeah.
fault for
You damn
battling
right. So you would choke in
12.
front of me then? Yes, you will.
Nah, 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 nah,
Yes, you
nah.
will.
That
Yes, you will. Yes, you
that
will.
wouldn't be the case.
You are gonna choke. It's impossible for you not to. If I'm spinning and blending you up, you are gonna choke, man. If you choke in front of them, you're gonna choke in front of me. There's no way possible you're
Nah,
not.
that's impossible.
Yes, it
That's
is.
impossible.
Hey, man, I've been on the road 16 years with that, man.
That didn't been strictly off fatigue and shit. Strictly me being lethargic and shit. I ain't cause
Who did you
oh this
choke?
nigga smoke.
Who you choke against this year? What's his name?
I choked when I gave Gorilla a shot.
Okay, and then who was the one before that?
That would have been last year. I don't know who I choked, but I
No,
believe I
no, we got
stumbled.
to be able to go to the game tapes on it.
Yeah, I believe I stumbled last year though. I just
Against
don't
who?
know
You
who
don't
it
even
was
remember the
against.
nigga. You don't even remember the nigga. That's what I'm saying. I don't even remember. It's like he doesn't even count whoever it was. So that means if you had problems in front of them, you are going to choke in front of me. Yes, you are. It'll be your highest moment. It means the most. If you put verb down in front of your people, you just skip the whole line because don't nobody got my stats. So you can say, yeah, I did that with a nigga that don't nobody got his stats.
That's how I know I'm a step heavy, bro. I wouldn't even have that type of fatigue. Mind you, shit get canceled if a nigga like you get put on my schedule. I ain't got no pride to where I can't say that. Like
Mm.
battles get Verb won't get in that ring. Some of y'all canceled.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a smart thing to do, but you still gonna choke though. Still is.
Nah, bro. You would have to pray to the battle rap gods that happened.
I am the battle rap god because I'm the only nigga with my stats. Why I gotta pray to me? It's what I said, nigga. You
You
are
would
gonna
have to
choke.
you would have to pray.
Boy,
You would
hey,
have to pray.
hey, Capo, it's so crazy you said that too. Because right now you can look right now on YouTube. When I walked the red carpet at the BET Awards and had nothing to do with Smack, the niggas who was taking pictures said that's the battle rap god. It's right on there too. You can hear it loud and clear. He said, that's the battle rap god. That's what he says to me. Nothing to do with Smack either. That type of shit, right?
Who
Yeah.
said that?
So one of the people that was filming when you walk the red carpet, everybody taking pictures. And when they saw me, he said, that's the battle rap god. That's what they said. And it's documented on camera. So that's why I was just bringing it back up that I gotta be him if I've been called that before. You see what I mean? So if I say you're gonna choke, you are gonna choke because you are gonna choke in front of me. The pressure will be too much. You are gonna choke. I am gonna come to you like you a heavy. I'm gonna come at you with extreme violence. Yes, I am because you are gonna choke. The moment you choke, that's mine anyway. Let me get that. Then all I gotta do is knock down another one. Bye, bye, bye. That's it. One round, you are gonna fold. That's it. I've done this a lot of times. I have. You know how many up and comers I gave shots at and they choked? Shit, 90% of them. Yep, 90%. Because if I'm tripping, it's just like, yeah, that's gonna be one problem you gotta deal with. Then you gotta remember your shit, and then you gotta put it in your mind that you can fuck with me, and you can't. So you are gonna choke. It's a mental game. That's what it is. Mentally. When a nigga, when you know for a fact he tripping and he's already like, so because if I'm coming out there right and I get in front of Capo and I get to tripping, I'm coming to trip for a reason. Let's be thunderous then. Then I'm gonna keep going up with the thunder. Come up here then. Get up here then. I'm gonna keep it up and then you're gonna look up and be out of oxygen. Be like, he is who he said. Yeah, he is. That's for all you new niggas, all you punks, man. All you little jive turkeys, man. You're punks. There was no Christians. There was no dancing. There was no motherfucker. Let me see. No Christian, no dancing. It was none of this shit that y'all bring to, to the table that could not work with us. None of us. You, we were sinners, motherfucker. It was demons around us. Them Christian niggas couldn't came in our fucking arena. Them niggas would have they would have had a hell sentence regardless if they walked in and tried to sit with us. Everybody backstage with us had white eyes, man. Niggas can't fuck with us, nigga. I bet you if they put together an error card against y'all, we sweep that floor blind. What? We should, man. Hey, Capo. Four of us can take out y'all whole era if we take one of y'all one round each. That's 12 of y'all. If it's me, Lux, Mook, and Rex, right? Let's say it's me, Lux, Mook, and Rex, and we took 12 of y'all one round each. We eliminate y'all whole era, man. Quickly. Boom, boom, put him down. Boom, boom, put him down. We would eliminate y'all whole era. Four of us against 12 of y'all, one round each. We will eliminate your entire era. It'll be gone. Swept up because it's like you threw 12 bullets at them niggas and they put y'all down. Only about one or two of y'all will get away. The other 10 fall drastically. Man, there's no way possible. That's too much power. Too much. Yeah, like that shit ain't no regular nigga shit, man. Uh-uh. The regular niggas didn't make it with us. All y'all top niggas now would be like average niggas to us back then. You know what I'm saying? It's not comparable. The regular niggas didn't make it. You had to be one of them gods, man. It wasn't none of that type of shit. No. Yeah, so we picking one of these punks, man. Y'all let me know all day long. Be adding me, telling me which one of these marks to take. We're gonna figure that out.